now, it's the Crystal King, one of the key manifestations of the Overlord, source of all evil and darkness.
Okay, but he has brought a golden brick and a handy event space with him, so at least that's nice.
Trust me, that's gonna be a lifesaver!
Free studs, yes!
Now let's see how this contestant's turn goes.
If I was playing, I'd have the speed set to this all the time. And a very good day to you, my friend. Would you care to avail yourself of a golden brick? And another player joins club. I have a golden brick now.
I bet it won't be long before another player joins it too. I hear they'll let just about anyone in.
Well, not anyone. Don't lose those studs to another player.
Next to roll is player 4.
I thought you'd pick that one. It's my favorite, too.
And here comes our final player for the round.
Giving themselves a bit more thinking time. A wise move.
They've gone for the Destiny's Bounty. Yes!
If they can land on its event space, then Master Wu is going to make everyone very happy.
This is round 3.
It's time to vote for the next minigame.
That's right, dance for your masters. Ooh, if they can't decide, I guess we could just pick our favorite instead.
Welcome to the game of pulverized pottery and gargantuan globes.
4 vases enter, only 1 vase leaves.
Who's ready for some museum mayhem?
Three, 2, 1, go!
I am constantly amazed at...
Player 4! We've had to rebuild those things so many times that our repair staff can do it with their eyes closed.
And given that one of the vases came out looking like a giant duck once...
Oh, player 2! This is terrible!
2 players desperate to protect their vases.
And 2 commentators desperate to hear that smashy sound. Any second now, one of these players is up.
And that spectacular ceramic slip-up spells the end to their chances of first place and to this game.
I am literally agog. Let's go check out the results.
I hear this game is one of the most popular with our advertisers.
I can see why. It's clearly a big earner.
If our contestants can't get off the bridge, then they will get sautéed because the Griefbringer's about to arrive.
How will this round pan out, I wonder?
I wonder who'll fall foul of our crabby crustacean's claws this time, Ted.
I have no idea, but I can't wait to find out, Paige. It's a free power-up space where you can find a free power-up.
Here goes player 2 next.
They're off to see Mr. Gold, and nobody's gonna stop them. There has never been a better time to invest in golden bricks, my friend.
Congratulations, player 2.
Absolutely. Now they've grabbed their first golden brick, they're off the starting line.
Let's hope no one steals it and puts them right back on there.
Add 5, huh? That's what I do when people ask me my IQ. Just to get me into triple digits. Oh, how that mountain of studs must encumber you, my friend. Here, allow me to take them off your hands and give you a golden brick. You know, sometimes one brick is actually enough to win the whole game.
Although generally that only occurs when you're playing against single-celled organisms.
Or me.
They've chosen Misfortune's Keep, which means Nauticon might be coming.
Yeah, if that event space gets triggered, it's gonna cause a real mix-up with everyone's power-ups. It's a lucky space, where fortunate folks can win from a galaxy of prizes. Well, about 6 prizes.
Our contestants did very well to avoid getting hit here.
It's round 4.
It's time to exercise your democratic right to vote, even if you're a minor.
In fact, especially if you're a minor, to make up for all the homework. Get ready for the all-action golf game that knocks putt-putt on its butt-putt.
We're cranking up the rivalry on this one as all 4 contestants play simultaneously.
And at the same time, because in our game, we don't care how many strokes you take.
We just care who sinks their golf ball the fastest.
So get your clubs ready, because we're feeling golfy.
It's player 3 for the win. Well, that's a second golf ball sunk.
And that's a third golf ball sunk.
Whoa! Every single player sunk their golf ball.
Go! And this time it's player 2 leading the board. And at 7 under par, that's an ostrich.
And that's golf ball number 2.
And down goes a third golf ball.
Check it out. They got all their golf balls in.
Go!
This time, player 4 steps up and sinks the first golf ball of this hole.
Now, as a keen golfer yourself, what do you make of our players' techniques?
Well, I did notice that one of our... And that's the last golf ball to be sunk for now.
Let's head to the clubhouse for all the results. Well, what do you know? None of the shots ended up in the parking lot today.
Ah, great. So how am I meant to explain away all the damage to my car now?
Who's this frosty fellow, Ted?
It's the Ice Behemoth, an elemental golem summoned by the Ice Emperor.
And it's summoned a golden brick for our players. A reminder for the viewers at home that the player's finishing position in a minigame not only determines how many studs they win,
But also the order in which they take turns during this round.
and when there's a tied result, the turn order of the tied players is chosen completely at random for maximum unfairness. And that is a smooth finish. And another contestant steps up to the plate. Now there's a down payment on a golden brick.
What are the odds? That's same as they got last round.
Hey there, you want something stealing? I'm your guy. What'll it be? I can get you studs for free, but a brick will cost you.
Happy landings! And last of all, player 1.
Will it be good luck or bad?
Oh boy! The Destiny's Bounty is taking to the skies to give everyone studs!
Where does Master Wu get them from?
I hear he gets a cut of all the Ninjago merch.
Here comes round 5.
Let's pick us a minigame, folks!
And don't let anyone talk you out of your choice. Look at that. The vote's 50-50.
Learn to count, Paige. There aren't 100 players.
Percentage, Ted.
Oh, right. My bad. I'll let you choose the winner.
It's Shuttle Run, and we have stranded our players in space again.
We're so clumsy. The good news is they each have thrusters.
The bad news is we put them on backwards.
But if they can figure that part out, then I'm sure they'll get through the asteroid belt just fine.
There's limited seats on the shuttle, so you'd better get moving.
There were more, but someone won't put their bag on the floor. It's me, by the way, because it's brand new.
And it's player 4 who zipped through the asteroid field the fastest.
And their prize? About 5 seconds of sitting down before we start the next round. Go!
If any of our players are worried about re-entry after this round, then don't be.
That's right. We've left the studio side door open for you.
This is new. It's a first place finish for player 2.
And there's the last one aboard.
So let's wrap up that round.
Go! Oh no! One of our players has been lost in space!
It's another deep space first place finish. Bad news for those of you not on the spaceship, because we have Shuttle Run out of time.
It's fine. They can probably catch a shooting star back to the studio.
Nicely done, Player 4. You're in first place.
Whew, boy, that makes it 2 wins in a row. Should we just hand over the trophy now and call it a day?
Because you really think they'll win, or because you want to leave early?
Oh, you got me.
Getting things started this round is Player 4. I don't believe it. They rolled the same number as last time.
And they have stuck the landing.
Player 2 now.
Help yourself to a freebie, my friend. And here's our next player.
A player cannot hope to win the game if they pass up the opportunity to purchase golden bricks.
Good work, player 1.
As the last person to get a hold of a golden brick, they have got a lot of catching up to do.
Of course, if they were an alchemist, they could just make more golden bricks.
Sadly, alchemy isn't real, Ted.
What a shame. It would have really mixed things up. This is exciting. They've landed in front of the Crystal King.
All they've got to do is stop that spinner on the golden brick.
Oh no! I can't watch. We're having a brick battle, and that means playing a 2v2 team-based minigame where the lucky winners get a gold brick each.
This is Rapid Rocket Recharge, where 2 teams of 2 battle it out to be the first to charge up their rockets.
But will you concentrate on filling your rocket?
Or stopping your rival from filling theirs.
Either way, it's gonna be hard to stay on those charging pads, so let's do this!
Three, two, one, go!
I hope our teams remember who's meant to be on the charging pad filling up their rocket and who's meant to be stopping the other team.
Oh yeah, they've got to get that straight or they don't stand a chance.
Interesting fact, Ted. These rockets use the same amount of power as 1 million electric kettles.
But do they boil water?
No.
I'll probably stick with using a kettle then.
And that is Blast Off.
Let's go look at the overall results.
It's official. We have Blast Off.
So it's golden bricks all round for the winning team. That golden brick must seem extra shiny, as it's given them the lead. Still, it's early days, and there's plenty of golden bricks left to find or buy.
Or steal from the prop room if you have a spare key.
Studs alone will not win this game, my friend. To secure victory, you will need golden bricks.
And That's their last move. The swap space, the perfect place for contestants who like to mix things up. Time to mix things up. That's a smart place to land.
Round 6, folks.
Contestants, you need to vote with your feet.
But that doesn't mean you should leave. And what a good choice by the players.
We sure have some adventurous contestants in today, huh? It's time for the fast-paced game of memory and matching.
Choose any 2 heads, and if they match, they'll be added to your score.
But don't bother waiting for your turn, because it's a free-for-all.
This is Turning Heads.
1, go!
Ha! That's weird. That looks just like my face.
That's because it is your face, Ted.
What? They stole my face? Is my head blank now? Someone get me a mirror.
It's just a copy, Ted.
Oh, okay. That's all right then. Player 2!
That's half the pairs matched up. It can't be long now.
And with the last pair found, it's game over.
Let's turn heads into points over in the results.
By the way, if you want to play this game at home, all you'll need is 20 sets of identical twins.
Well, that seems doable.
The Grief Bringer will arrive at the end of this turn, so our contestants better get somewhere safe. And here's our first intrepid player.
I hope it wins a game for you, my friend.
Here comes our next contestant.
I hope that's a real big help for you. You have a nice day now.
It's decision time again.
Well, slather me in low-calorie mayonnaise. It's a lucky space.
But how lucky? That's up to our contestant.
I'd cross my fingers for him, but I don't have any.
They're doing a 180 and flipping their turn on its head.
Player 1, it's finally your turn.
Looks like they're trying to thread the needle and get a very particular number.
If I were them, I'd concentrate on their roll and leave the sewing until later.
That's not what you know what? Never mind.
Ouch! Someone hasn't got out of the danger zone, huh?
Ooh, it's round 7.
These are the games. You know what to do.
And if you don't, then maybe try guessing.
That's about as definitive a result as you could ask for. It's Finders Keepers, the game where keen eyes and quick reactions mean big points.
Spot the wanted pieces in amongst all the others and then pop them in your box to bank yourself a point.
But watch out, because everyone's after the same pieces. So what are you waiting for? Get grabbing! Three, two, one, go! Player 4, well done. That's the one we're after. Now get it banked.
A fun fact for our viewers, there's actually an incredibly rare piece somewhere in the pile today. And if you spot it, you can text us and win a prize.
Really? Are you going to give them any clues about what the piece is to help them out?
No, because someone actually sold the piece online last week, so we don't have it anymore.
Fine. I'll split the money with you 50-50.
First to find the piece we're after, it's player 4.
Oh my goodness! One more piece and we could have a winner!
Well done, player 1. And, well,
And that's the last brick bank!
someone grab a broom and tidy this up. We've got results to look at.
Congratulations, player 4! A well-deserved win!
Oh, that's 2 consecutive wins. This could be the beginning of something big. Or the end of something medium-sized.
Ooh, it's Fire Fae! One of the many giant serpents that the ninjas have fought.
They do seem to have a reptile problem over there. Our first player here, fresh from the minigame.
A +5 for when you absolutely positively don't want to roll a 1.
Nobody gets past Fire Fang without a fight.
But is it a fight our player can win?
Oh yeah, let's call down Zane, Lloyd, and Kai to royally rattle this super-sized snake.
Goodbye, monster. Hello, golden brick. That golden brick must seem extra shiny as it's given them the lead.
Nice finish.
The advantage of not going first is that you've already lost the minigame, so people won't be expecting too much of you.
Well, someone knows a bargain when they see it.
Delicious studs. Oh, but don't eat them.
Good luck with that, friends. I really hope it sparks joy.
That should help them buy something useful. There's just one more contestant to go.
This should make getting the number they want a cinch.
Here comes Master Wu with a bucket load of studs, people!
Round 8, don't be late.
It's minigame voting time, people. Which would you choose, Ted?
Is there one which requires superhuman dexterity?
As it happens, there is.
Anything but that, then.
This is Making Monsters, where we show you what monster to make.
But we don't show you how to make it.
So you'd better figure out where the pieces go before everyone else, because the race is on!
3, 2, 1, go!
Remember, folks, you can't put the pieces on top of the other pieces. This isn't like regular Lego building.
I'm glad someone found some spare bricks. We almost had to cancel this game.
Well, you can thank me for that, Paige.
So these are yours, are they?
Yes. But on a completely unrelated note, someone took apart the wall between our offices.
Oh, but this time it's player one who's first to finish their puzzle.
Don't even try stacking up those pieces on top of each other. It's not allowed in this game.
A helpful hint for our players. You can't stack the pieces on top of each other in this game.
And that's player one's final monster done and dusted.
Let's hope none of their monsters escape and wreak havoc in the studio.
Yeah, that's my job.
And that's another player finished up.
Stop your building. We have our results.
Let's go piece everything together in the results area.
And the winner is player one.
It's been a little while coming, but that's their first win. It must feel good to finally triumph.
First to play this round, it's player one.
I don't think the ice behemoth is very chill with them being there.
Maybe they'll just get the cold shoulder.
They timed it perfectly, which means Kai, Cole, and Zane are getting called in to bring the heat.
the monster's gone, the player can finally get their hands on its golden brick.
And with that brick, they take the lead.
What a good golden brick. Someone give it a saucer of milk.
Free studs. Nice. What's on the cards for this contestant, I wonder?
All of my golden bricks come with a gluten-free guarantee. Although, should you eat them, it will be invalidated.
That golden brick must seem extra shiny as it's given them the lead. Ooh, someone's lucky today. Now let's see how this player's turn goes.
It's a ×2, and there's nothing odd about that.
Never mind. At least the ×2 saved them from getting just the one move.
It's time for a team-up takedown. It's Graffiti, where our contestants try to cover the most ground in paint.
At the end of the round, all that matters is how much of their color is showing.
Because we really don't care what it looks like.
What? But I just took a fine arts appreciation course.
3, 2, 1, go!
That's the bonus everyone was after, but only one player can have it.
This one reminds me of one of those French artists.
What, Suzanne?
I don't know. I haven't asked her.
That's a good-sized splat!
Out of curiosity, what happens if they... Oh,
10 seconds and count. Remember the prototype versions of this bonus, which only worked on random body parts?
I do. Although I still don't know why I had to be the one to test them. Oh,
Let's call it a day. Hang this masterpiece on the wall and go take a look at the results. That golden brick has allowed them to pull ahead even further.
but no lead is unassailable, is it?
With this many rounds left in the game? Absolutely not. Last to go is player 3.
Hoo boy, free studs!
Here's round 9.
We're halfway there, folks. Hold on, folks. It's escalation time.
Which means bigger losses on these spaces.
Higher rewards on these spaces.
And bigger prizes after every minigame.
Vote for your favorite minigame, people.
Or alternatively, vote for the one your rival likes the least.
Yes, split vote. That means we get to choose.
Welcome to the sport of the future.
Use your ship to knock the UFO out of your opponent's areas.
And into yours. Keep it there for long enough and you'll win the game.
This is Saucer Lord.
Ooh, losing first place is not going to sit well with them. kids love arcade games, don't you, Ted?
You betcha. That said, I remember this one game which was pretty weird. Basically, you had to guess a 4-digit number, and if you got it wrong 3 times, you didn't get your credit card back.
That's an ATM, Ted. You're thinking of an ATM. That was close, player 2.
That little move has just put them into first place.
Oh, they must have thought they had first place locked up tight then. Well, it's clear who used to sneak out of school to the arcades, Ted.
But how did everyone else do?
What a game, eh, Ted? Ted? What are you doing?
Ooh, sorry, just checking the coin return for quarters.
We've got one more visit from the Grief Bringer at the end of this turn.
What a way to end the game!
Going first isn't always a guarantee of success, especially in this game.
Look at that! It's the same roll as last round. Player 2 gets to move next.
You can never have enough free studs.
Up next, it's Player 1.
What's the roll going to be?
This should make getting the number they want a cinch.
Look at that! They've lost a golden brick! And they have no one to blame but themselves. Oh, and the person who set the trap.
What's the job? Studs or bricks? It makes no difference. I guess this is the big one. I like it.
It doesn't matter if you find the brick or steal it. They all count the same.
That they do, Paige. That they do.
There can be no wiser purchase than that of a golden brick, my friend.
Closing out the round, it's Player 4.
And that's the same roll as last round.
And a brave new challenger steps up to take them on.
They did it! So it's time for the ninjas to swing into action and put the Crystal King into traction.
Well, that monster won't need their golden brick anymore. And some of these free stud spaces come with a bonus prize.
Okay, here we go.
This is bad luck to one of our contestants.
Well done to all the rest.
Are you ready for another roller coaster round of thrills and spills? You better be.
Mini game voting time. It comes earlier every year.
What a bold and uncompromising choice.
It's 10-pin rolling, the high-stakes, high-altitude game of bowling.
You've got one chance to roll through the skies, hitting as many pins as possible.
But will you strike it lucky or will you split before it's over?
Go!
Player 3 is first up for this game.
They are taking out pins left, right, and center.
They've almost made it to the end.
Those pins are out of here.
And just like that, they cross the finish line.
Go!
Player 2, take a bowl. It's your turn.
Tell me, Paige, what happens if one of our racers trips up and falls in front of their own giant bowling ball?
It's quite simple, Ted. We cut to commercial and hope our first aider isn't on holiday this time.
It's a pin-pocalypse.
And the worst thing is those pins are actually volunteers wearing costumes.
Is that necessary?
Well, it saves building a machine to pick them up afterwards.
And that's a flawless finish.
That's right, Ted. Assuming you ignore all the mistakes, it was flawless.
Next up is player 1.
I can't keep count of the amount they're knocking over.
They've knocked those pins flying.
I can barely hear you over the sound of clattering skittles.
It's the final stretch.
And that is a clean run.
Go!
Taking on our sky-high course last, it's player 4.
Now, as I recall, you actually had the idea for this game, Ted. Is that true?
That's right. Although it went through a few changes from my initial pitch. Who knew that you couldn't just roll a giant bowling ball down the street?
I'm gonna say the police who stopped you when you tried.
That reminds me. Can you cover me for next week? I'm due in court.
Just look at them fly!
Look at those. Puff those bowling balls. The final run is done.
Let's go check our results.
Do you think they'd let me borrow one of those giant bowling balls for something?
You can't use them in regular bowling alleys, Ted.
Rats.
What's this? Some kind of lava monster?
It's exactly a lava monster from dungeons underneath Shintaro Mountain.
So who's gonna risk stealing its golden brick? Here they go, leading the charge.
So what are you hoping they buy, Paige?
Honestly, some fresh milk for the studio. I've just been handed a coffee that looks like it was made with cottage cheese.
Hey, hey, you can't go wrong with that one, my friend.
Ooh, now what will this player do?
I guess now isn't the right time.
If I was playing, I'd have the speed set to this all the time.
I thought you'd pick that one. It's my favorite, too.
Now, what's in store for player 2?
The trap's been set. Now we just have to wait for someone foolish enough to walk into it.
It's times like these that I'm glad I'm not a player, Paige, because I would definitely do that. Free power-up space! Ooh, this is like a lucky dip, except the prizes aren't garbage.
I'm telling you, those aren't lucky dips. They're trash cans.
You're just jealous of that apple core I won.
Mini game voting time. It comes earlier every year.
I feel terrible. I didn't even get you a card.
These players sure know what they want, huh? Get ready for the fleet-footed rhythm action game where hitting the right note means everything.
Every note you hit earns you points.
And hit enough in a row and you maximize your multiplier.
But miss a single one and it'll fall right back down.
So put on your dance shoes because this is Dance Off.
Don't worry, folks. We're gonna keep quiet so we don't put you off.
And not so you can take a nap, Ted.
Oh, but it'd be a real win-win.
I am almost envious of the dance skills on display today, Ted.
There are a few of our players who could turn professional if they wanted. I really don't know who'll win.
Still, I'm sure the rhythm's gonna get the rest of the players as well soon enough.
Just look at the top score. It's over 1,000.
They hit all the beats, but who beat who?
Let's beat it to the results area and find out. Should someone check if we had the rights to play that record?
It's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission.
Can it really be? It's Cloud Kingdom, a mythical land absolutely stuffed with good fortune.
And someone who's always happy to sell you a golden brick. First to move this round. They won the minigame, but will their luck hold out?
This should make getting the number they want a cinch.
Good luck with that, friends. I really hope it sparks joy.
It's studs time! Ooh, now what will this player do?
In case you're wondering, yes, I did steal this mech. Sounds like my kind of cake. I mean,
The good thing about stealing a golden brick is that not only do you have one more golden brick, someone else has one less.
It really is a win-win situation. Except for the person who lost the brick. sure those studs will come in handy soon enough.
That ×2 could double their range this turn. That ×2 may as well have been a ×1 for all the good it did. It's a lucky space where you're guaranteed to come out on top.
And there's one more player left.
They could be saving that for later. Or they might be a pack rat.
If I was playing, I'd have the speed set to this all the time.
Heads up, it's about to rain studs.
This is round 12.
It's time to exercise your democratic right to vote, even if you're a minor.
In fact, especially if you're a minor, to make up for all the homework. Get ready to enter the digital world of the Prime Empire from Ninjago.
And then immediately try to escape from it.
You'll face many different challenges, but there's only one first place.
So who will claim it in Stop, Drop, and Side Scroll?
What's the first challenge our players will have to overcome then?
They'll have to get through the maze, with the way forward only revealing itself as they stumble into it.
Lastly, what do we have in store for the final straight?
They'll be taking on the moving platforms, where you're only ever one step from failure.
Player one!
And they have slipped into the infinite digital abyss.
And with second place grabbed, it's down to the last two players.
Player, well, log out of the simulation. You've beaten the game.
Now let's go hand out some completely real rewards. Oh boy, I'm glad they all escaped before we shut down the simulation.
You mean turned off the studio lights?
Potato, potato.
The Griefbringer's return is nigh. I hope our contestants can get to safety.
Here's our first contestant.
Sometimes the best way forwards is backwards.
Although generally not during driving tests. Trust me.
So, what have you got in mind? Studs? Or will it be a brick? Oh, a real jar, huh? Good.
It doesn't matter if you find the brick or steal it. They all count the same.
It's just that some of those bricks are tarnished. Tarnished by the terrible sins committed to acquire them.
But the key takeaway is that they still count just fine. Woo! It's a good thing that traps don't bite the hand that feeds them, huh?
It's a lucky space, where the worst thing that can happen is still great. The advantage of not going first is that you've already lost the minigame, so people won't be expecting too much of you.
You'd have to really try to get the wrong number with a slow roller. Time to check the map and see where you might end up, I'd say. It's a lucky space. And don't worry, because all of that luck is the good kind. Well, someone likes rolling the same number up.
You know, they do say that golden bricks are this year's essential fashion accessory.
I hope you're strapped in tight because this is happening, folks. It's time to pair up and drive some tanks as two teams battle it out for the high ground.
The problem is, one player in each pair controls the left of the tank and the other controls the right.
So work as a team or you'll end up going in circles. This is It Takes Two to Tanko.
And that's the first hill for the teams. But which team will take and hold it?
It is neither. They took home every single point then.
They are vying for control of this one, people.
You took the words right out of my mouth, Paige. Except for vying, because I don't know what that means.
They've managed to flip their tank!
Those poor folks hanging upside down in there.
They're remote controlled, Ted.
The other team didn't even get a look in there.
And that's how you play It Takes Two to Tanko.
Let's waltz over to the results.
Now that's what you call a coordinated effort.
So let's reward that teamwork with some golden bricks. That golden brick must seem extra shiny, as it's given them the lead.
This is a surprise. Normally, at least one of the contestants gets toasted.
3 or 4 on a really good day.
Round 13. Don't trip.
Everyone, pick a game.
And, ideally, come to some sort of agreement about it. No firm favorite, huh? No problem. We'll choose.
You mean you'll choose, right?
You know me so well.
It's the game of flinging lances and floating horses.
Can you eliminate all your opponents before they take you out instead?
The only way we'll find out is by playing Fancy Lancy.
Three, two, one, go!
Look at player 4.
Oh, first to get hit, and they simply cannot afford to let that happen again.
And then again, and again, and again. What on earth is player 3 doing?
They need to do something about their aim. Specifically, improve it.
Look out, player 2!
With only one life left, they are hanging in this game by a thread.
Oh, player 1!
Watch yourself, player 4.
They only and that elimination means we have our winner.
It's time to strap on the feed bags and go check out the results.
I hope they aren't too sore from all that horse riding.
Or having lances thrown at them.
Oh, right. Yeah.
First to move is player 3.
If you do not buy a golden brick, then I am sure that your rivals will. Yes, you see its glittering worth, don't you? Good day.
That golden brick must seem extra shiny as it's given them the lead. Ah, it's the chance space and an opportunity to randomly swap random people's random property. Randomly at random. Well, that couldn't have ended much better for him.
And another contestant steps up to the plate.
Our friend here clearly wants to get a lot of stuff done.
I hope it wins a game for you, my friend.
Well, they've got to pick one of these options.
Oh, they could be raking in the stud soup.
Dropped out their money on their lawn, huh? We've all been there.
All of my golden bricks come with a gluten-free guarantee. Although, should you eat them, it will be invalidated. You have made a most sensible investment. Bye-bye!
That golden brick must seem extra shiny as it's given them the lead.
I wish I hadn't painted this thing yellow. It's really not going to help with the resale value. Well, someone's playing a serious game, aren't they?
The good thing about stealing a golden brick is that not only do you have one more golden brick, someone else has one less.
It really is a win-win situation. Except for the person who lost the brick.
As expected, the lava monster isn't letting them pass that easily.
They could be in hot water here.
Oh yeah, let's call back the ninjas to do what they do best and cool this monster's heels.
Well, that monster monster won't need their golden brick anymore.
And with that brick, they take the lead.
What a good golden brick. Someone give it a saucer of milk.
This is round 14.
What's your pick for this game, Paige?
I'm feeling very drawn towards the one on the left.
Because it's the closest to you and you hate walking?
You know it, Ted. It's time for Rock, Paper, Claw with the king of the crabs himself.
Well, that's very flattering, but... Oh, you mean the actual giant crab, right?
Figure out who you've got beat and catch them before someone else catches you.
First to 3 points gets crowned the winner. Let's go! Go! Player 4 kicks the game off with a well-earned point. Go! Any tips for players who can't remember who they should be after?
Just one. It's probably not whoever's making a beeline for you.
And that means they're just 1 point away from winning the game. Go! This one is going the distance.
Which is wrong, because this is and player 4 scores the final point.
Finish!
If you ask me, that game was a cut above the rest.
I think it's fair to say it rocked. Yes.
Oh, look at this. Coming out of that game, some of the players were tied for position.
Interesting. So how did our judges decide the order of the tied players?
I think they just asked Santa who deserved it most.
There has never been a better time to invest in golden bricks, my friend. You have my gratitude. Now I must away.
Enjoy the free studs.
Here goes player 3.
Oh, awesome!
And now it's player 1's turn.
Oh, how that mountain of studs must encumber you, my friend. Here, allow me to take them off your hands and give you a golden brick.
That golden brick must seem extra shiny as it's given them the lead. Oh, almost forgot a player. Here they go then. Can you believe their luck?
It's round 15.
There's very little time left to make a move.
minigame voting time, people. Which would you choose, Ted?
Is there one which requires superhuman dexterity?
As it happens, there is.
Anything but that, then.
It's time to spelunk like you've never spelunked before as we play Grapple and Go.
Each player has one turn and unlimited number of grappling hooks to get as far as they can through the cave.
But will they be stalagmighty or find themselves in a stalactite situation? Let's find out. Player 4 is our first intrepid adventurer today.
Go!
That's another grapple in the bag.
Final swing coming right up.
Ooh, that grapple has just thrown them a lifeline.
Was that a good swing or not? We'll find out soon.
Go!
Just one more swing after this.
That's last place. They'll be hoping someone does a little worse, though.
Go!
Very well played there.
This is their penultimate swing.
And first is where they finish.
Go!
Oh, and that's a nice move from them.
Only one more swing after this one.
Let's head to the results to see who struck a chord with this game.
And who was just ropey?
The Griefbringer is almost upon us, so it's time to get out of its way.
And player one kicks off the round.
Well played there. Now let's see how this contestant's turn goes.
A player cannot hope to win the game if they pass up the opportunity to purchase golden bricks.
And they're safe.
Player 2 now. Oh, nice! Now what will our final contestant do?
Free studs, you say? Well, it'd be rude to turn them down.
Well, at least the rest of the players can breathe a sigh of relief.
Final round. It's do or die.
And we still can't say for sure who'll win, as there's very little to separate the leading players. Guess what, folks? It's escalation time again.
And that means even higher losses on these spaces, and even more studs for each of the minigames. Plus, say goodbye to free power-up spaces, and say hello to big stud reward spaces. Well, as no one will need to buy power-ups anymore, we're shutting the shop.
But because everyone can always use a little more chaos, we're replacing it with a chance space.
Let's find out what the final minigame we're playing is.
The final minigame choice is locked in.
This is it, folks.
It's the ducky grabbing, slip sliding, full tilt fun of teetering tubs.
But to grab the most ducks, you'll need to tilt your platforms as far as you dare.
But try not to faucet, or you'll take a plunge.
Who'll nosedive into last place, and who'll come up squeaky clean? Let's find out.
3, 2, 1, go!
It's bad news for any players who've been relying on the safety rails.
Because they are gone.
Take a look at player one.
I don't know how they've done it, but they've managed to pull ahead of the others.
It's not often we see it in this game.
This game is almost over, so grab those ducks while you still can.
Time is up. Let's find out who's been showered in glory.
And who got worked into a lather.
Look at that. It appears we have a tie on our hands.
Whereas everyone knows they should be worn around the neck.
Not that type of tie. I'm talking about the players. So, how did the judges decide the turn order of the players this time?
I believe they drew straws.
That sounds surprisingly normal for them.
And whoever did the best picture of a straw won.
Oh, yeah, there we go. It's the final turn for another player now. And it's a free stud finish.
And here's the next player stepping into their final turn. And that's not a bad place to end their turn. It's the last turn in the last round. Let's bring this home.
This could actually be too exciting for TV.
Get ready to shoot for the moon as we play Rapid Rocket Recharge,
Work in teams of 2 to charge up your rocket.
while stopping your rivals from doing the same.
So get your ships onto those charging pads, because someone's got to take off.
3, 2, 1, go!
Remember, only one of you can fit on the charging pad and juice up the rocket at a time.
So whoever isn't doing that should definitely concentrate on stopping the other team.
So what are we sending up into space today? Another satellite? A monkey? 2 monkeys?
It's actually the old office microwave. This is the only safe way we can dispose of it after you used it to dry your shoes.
Team 1 almost has this game in the can.
Come on, Team 2, don't. And that is blast off.
Let's take a look at how that round paid off.
It's official. We have Blast Off.
So it's golden bricks all round for the winning team.
And that was the final turn of the final round.
Oh my goodness, what an incredible game!
Should we head back to the studio and share the final results?
Yes, please.
Heads up, people. We're in the bonus brick zone.
Which means it's time to vote for a bevy of bonus bricks.
Okay, first vote. Let's go. Just step on over to the category you want to pick, people.
Oh, this one's coming down to a dice roll.
Die, Ted.
But, well, that seems a bit harsh, Paige.
Well done to player 2.
What the? 2 people won that one?
And the best part is, they don't have to share a brick because they get one each.
This is it, the final bonus brick vote.
Ooh, they've opted for the random option. Keeping things old school, huh? I don't think I've ever seen a game which was that hard fought, Ted.
Me either, and some of them have actually come to blows.
Contestants, come on in. And that's our show. See you all next time.
Bye-bye.
Show me the carrots! Bring on the carrots! And you know where to spend them, don't ya?
You know, I've got a feeling today's show is going to be really special.
I think you might be right, Paige. The audience has been applauding for a straight minute. Shouldn't someone shut off the applause light?
Good idea, Ted. We don't want to burn out the bulb.